Hello everyone, welcome back today with another war recap video for you guys. And today we're versing OSU Buckeyes. They're a little late playing with quite a few war wins actually. We expected them to perform a little bit better, but we ended up taking them out fairly easily here. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and get right into this video. We actually have a special guest today. He will be joining us in quite a few videos. Woody, go ahead and say hi.
Hello, clans. How you guys doing? Hope you're clashing it up. Like you said, this was a massive win over OSU Buckeyes. It was almost a perfect war. Kind of depressing on their part.
Definitely for sure. Today we're going to show you guys 3 attacks. We're going to go ahead and start it off with King Steve here, attacking Town Hall 11 with the Grand Warden. This is the first time we've attacked the Grand Warden with the ability. We're going to go start this up right away here. Starts it off with the CC lure. Nice and simple CC lure, one giant there, and then just the classic one with a poison spell. And some witches. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up for you guys to ×2 here, and I'll slow it back down for everyone once we get the thing going here. Drops down those witches, drops down that poison spell, slow them down just a little bit for you guys here. And balloons go down, everything goes down, and we're going to slow this back down to ×1 for you guys. We're going to start this attack here. He throws down those 5 golems with those jump spells to start this attack with the back end witches. Eagle artillery, or pigeon artillery, whatever you want to call it. Some have said it's not very powerful at Town Hall 11, which probably isn't enough. Starts targeting those cogs, or golems, sorry. And these golems are pretty much going to start tanking to start their way towards the core here as he drops down that jump spell and an earthquake here. Golems are going for that last earthquake. What did you like to say something?
Yeah, it was actually 6 golems he threw down there. And if you notice those Eagle artilleries, I'm not sure what level this one is, but it's really not doing anything to those golems. I mean, they're getting toasted right now by those Inferno towers. And like I said, I'd like to have seen those really pop. That way those Infernos would have been hitting just his golems instead of some of his troops here as he goes into the core. But, I mean, just a super strong attack on a Town Hall 11. He's got these big heroes, and those big heroes stood up for a big fight for him on this one.
Yeah, definitely for sure. It's a very big advantage to have those heroes in there, especially going versus Town Hall 11. You need some high-level heroes here. With the, even though the Garden Ward doesn't make too much of a difference at level 6, it can sometimes ruin attack.
But you see, he's still got one golem that hasn't even popped yet.
Oh yeah. Pretty much all of his golems down at this point, and that's pretty much the end of the raid. Even though it wasn't a 3-star, very well attacked for him, even on a Town Hall 11. I think this is like the second time he's attacked Town Hall 11 in war, at least. I'm not too sure.
It was a real strong 57% on that Town Hall 11. I mean, Steve usually puts up 3-star attacks, but when he's hitting a Town Hall 11, you can't shake your fist at a guy for putting up a good 2 stars.
Yeah, definitely for sure. We're going to go ahead and show you guys the next attack here by Wilmer. I believe this is a straight-up go-ho, if I'm not wrong here.
Looks like a go-wee-wee.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Next one's go-ho.
Or a go-wee here. There we go.
We're going to start up this attack for you guys here. I believe he does start... I'm going to speed it up for you guys till he loses out this CC here. And slow it back down right after, as I said before. Balloons go down there, and the dragon will be going down soon here. One little bit of health left. And that dragon does go down. We're going to slow it back down for you guys. Drops down these golems, and I'll let Woody take over for the start of this one here.
Well, you see, he drops these 3 golems down, hitting on this back side, and 2 of them's going straight up the middle to the core. You got to keep in mind here, Vilmer on this attack, he's a Town Hall 9 hitting this Town Hall 10. He is a maxed out Town Hall 9. He's got those nice mid-level heroes at 21 and 23. Kind of wish I had those myself. He comes in and he kind of starts off just a little slow as them wall breakers didn't exactly do what he wanted them to do as he came in, I don't think. He didn't move in quite as fast as the cores I thought he was wanting to. But no doubt he gets there, lays down the rage spell, and just starts in. I mean, watch as soon as he enters this core. Those golems are getting toasted by those Inferno towers, and as soon as he hits the core, I think he's in here about 20 seconds, and the entire core is cleared out. Those heroes and the golems are just tanking, and he's got that peck in there that's just one hit killing a whole bunch of stuff. And here in just a second, he lays down those hogs, and these hogs just wreck almost a third of this base for him.
Yeah, I was actually looking at the time during the core attack, and it was about 15 seconds that core was gone.
Yeah, I mean, he knew what he was doing when he came in. He had a good plan. and he came in and executed it very well.
Yeah, for sure.
I kind of wanted to see him use that heel a little bit earlier, or maybe drop those hogs in just a little sooner than what he did. When those defenses where he dropped the hogs in at were hitting on the heroes and the golems. But I mean, he's still got what, 6 of his? Yeah, right now I see him running across. He's still got 6 hogs alive as he's entered in the northeast corner on mine, and he doesn't lose any of them. He's just a solid attack on a Town Hall 10 from a Max Town Hall 9 here.
Yeah, definitely solid tackle lumberman. Definitely very solid in most wars, actually. I've seen him for quite a few bases that are higher Town Halls than him.
Yeah, Vilmer's he's a very skilled attacker, and like most of us in Farmageddon 2, we tend to get a little advice on our attacks, and Vilmer's usually one of the guys we all go to.
Yeah, for sure. Next, after that one, that was a very good attack. Next, we're going to send it over to Max here. His attack, I believe it is a, I couldn't remember what it was exactly. I don't think it was a go-ho.
This is a go-ho.
Yeah, okay. Go-ho. Alright, we're going to start it up here for you guys. He drops down. The very good thing about this, me and Woody were talking about it, was he knew this was the second attack, so he knew where those double giant bombs were, and ends up defusing those with the CC lure at the same time, so that saves him a lot of time. We're going to go ahead and speed this up for you guys until he finishes up killing this CC here. Dragon will go down momentarily here for him. Once the dragon goes down, I'm going to slow it down right now, and we're going to start this attack going here. This one, I think, was the one where his wall breakers didn't actually break through both sides for him, so his trek to the middle was a little bit slower than most of them were. Drops in some back-end wizards there, and his hogs, or his golems are heading into the core here.
He created a real nice funnel for those heroes too. You know, he's got small. Well, I say small. They're small compared to a lot of people's heroes. They're nice mid-sized heroes, if you will, 16 and 19 respectively. And he didn't get inside there like he wanted to. It kind of slowed him down. But man, these hogs that are going in right now just wreak havoc on this base anyway. I mean, he pathed well, had a good plan. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah, for sure. And you can't ask more than 3-star.
No. As he's going across this base, a few people out there aren't big on hog attacks. We were just talking about this a few minutes ago, how there's a lot of weak hoggers out there. Watch how he passes. He knows exactly where every one of his hogs were going to go. That's why he dropped them down at the 2 streams, to clear out that one little compartment over there so he didn't lose any hogs from his main pack to go back to the east. He wanted them all to go west, and he accomplished that very well.
Yeah, definitely. Well said there. Pretty much just clean up from here on now. Hogs are pretty much going to tear through the rest of this base with both of his heroes. His queen's actually full health with the ability left still. And he just pops that ability with that swag. And pretty much that's about the end of this base from here on out.
No better time to use it than at the end for a cleanup if you didn't have to in the middle.
Yep, for sure. I'm going to go ahead and pretty much speed this up to ×4 here, because you guys know what happens after this base is gone.
I just want to point out, we did have 73 out of 75 stars in this war, and like you said earlier, we kind of expected them to put up a better fight than what they did. They did put up 65 stars, you know, I mean, it's respectable. They'd probably win against most plans, but we just had a little bit better attack strategies than what they did this time.
Yep, definitely. Wendy, do you have any more attacks that would you like to show, or are we going to end this video out here?
I'd just like to say, it was a pleasure having me on here this time. I'd like to come back and do some more war recaps with you, maybe do some hog strategies or something. But thanks for having me.
Yep, no problem. Alright guys, we'll see you guys in the next war recap video, or the next video. Not too sure we're going to upload yet, but we'll see you guys later. Keep clashing.